Hi y'all! Okay, so today's Thursday and the Portland night market is tomorrow and Saturday. It's finally here. I've been excited to make this video for a very long time. I just want this entire video to be about the Portland night market only. The prep, the setup, the event, during, after, thoughts after, all that good stuff. I'm pretty much done. I only need to heat about 10 more candles and box them up, like heat the tops, and print out a QR code and get some cash. I have a bin of all my candles. I have an extra bin of tablecloth, the table runner, my cash box, my shopping bags, like things that I need in addition to my candles. And I wanted to show you, I got a new table runner. I needed to upgrade. And I mentioned it before in my last video. I showed the old one, but here's the new one. It has the logo at the bottom, but plot twist, it has my work. Look at the concrete vessels. I love it so much. So I'm excited to show this. I think it's just so beautiful. I really love it and I need to iron it. Also, in addition to that, for tomorrow night, I already have my outfits planned, nothing fancy because I'm probably going to be moving a lot and it's going to be hot. But I got a shirt made. This is from Vistaprint and this is the back. So pretty much matches my table runner, but it's so cool. Like, oh, I just want this for forever. So iron that. And yeah, I'm like set. Today I get off work early because they're allowing us to stop by Thursday today to set up a little bit. See where we're sitting. I'm going to bring my table. I'm going to pack up my wagon, like all that stuff that I want to get out the way. So tomorrow when I actually bring my candles, because I'm not leaving the candles there tonight, but I just want to like have the bare bones set up. But today is just all about like the big stuff. I have a stool coming in the mail because I thought I had my old stool, but we couldn't find it. But yeah, I'm just happy. I just need to go to the bank and put the cash in the little cash box that I have. And yeah, I'm just stoked. I have some candles here. These are for the second day. I'm going to bring 2 boxes in the minis to see how they do the first day. And honestly, everything else is the second day. I hope I sell out. And then I'll start prepping for the Portland Flea, which is the end of August, but one step at a time. Okay, so these up here, these are going to be for day 2. These are going to be for day 2. These are the oopsie candles, and these are ones that are done but didn't fit in my bins. And these are just extra. And my glass candles, and then my mini glass candles, which I already have labels here. So they're already done, covered, because I don't want dust going in them, even with dust covers. And I have about 3 of these, and currently charging this cute little fan. It's really tiny, so I don't expect it to, you know, light up a football field, but it's so cute. It's for the table. And I'm going to have the display very minimal because I don't want, normally I have all my candles out, not all, but I have like rows of them, but this time I'm going to just be very minimal and keep a lot of the candles under the table on top of ice packs because I want the table to be clear, minimal with 2 wooden displays. And it's just already a lot to the eye. So folks are going to look up, but folks are going to see that I have each type of style candle laid out. And if they want a particular one, so say they want the tomato gardens, I pull from the bins of tomato gardens instead of having all 5 of them out. Does that make sense? I'm going to show an example, of course, but I just feel like the setup, I visually have it planned out because I don't want my table just overrun with candles. And if it's going to be super hot, at least they'll be in the box with ice packs, not just like out, all of them out. And if it sweats, it's not the end of the world. I've done markets in the summer in the sun. Like it's fine. The candle's still going to be good unless it's just like an ocean of wax. So I'm not too worried about that. I might have the mini candles, the mini concrete candles out for display. Some folks are naturally going to pick it up and smell it, but I want folks to just tell me what they want and then I bring it out. Or if they just want to pull a mini and I wrap it in tissue paper, that's fine too. Tissue paper. I need to take that out because I like having that on my kiosk to wrap up the stuff. But anyway, that's the gist. I have it like all in my head. I even sketched an outline in my journal. But once it comes into like fruition, I'll be able to like really see in real life how it looks. So, All right, today is officially market day. I'm wearing my shirt, Onya'e Naturals, and here's the back. So it's like my candles, but I'm really stoked. I've been waiting for this day to come forever. As you know, I've been constantly repeating it and reminding folks Portland Night Market is this weekend, and I'm just like happy to finally like start it tonight. It starts 4 to 11, and it's Friday and Saturday 4 to 11. And then I'm off for the weekend to rest. And I have my basket here. I already dropped off the table yesterday. I'm only bringing the candles today. I want to bring the candles like right before the event start, like an hour or two before. So I have everything packed, and I just got some snacks. I finally got some cash back. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of cash, like a lot of singles, a lot of fives. So I'll have the card reader, all that's charged, the camera here. I'm gonna charge it a little bit more before we go. My fans, and last minute like business cards, water. And I was gonna do grapes, but I realized like last time I wasted grapes because it got wet and I got distracted. So I got like crackers and peanuts, so a lot of almonds. And I'm gonna head over, and then I wanna show like what it looks like. It looks really good. Like the beginning, it's like the camping style. So it's like a bear in a tent, and the decor is just out of this world. They always do a good job. And so when I like walk in, it's the main room. There's a room to the left, and there's a room going straight, and I'm straight. So I'm like right on the other side of the wall. I didn't know I would have a wall. So I'm having a friend help me put my banner together, and I could nail it on the wall, but I don't know, because it's so long. I have like an 8x8. It just didn't look as good. So we'll see how it looks with the banner. The banner got a little wrinkled. I'm like, do I need the banner? So I also have my mini banner, this in case the other one is too big for the area. But I don't want to have a bare wall either. A lot of folks who are getting ready, you know, they have nice decor, it's taking up the space. So I want folks to know like this corner is Onya'e Naturals, and we'll see. I'll show you all how I figure it out. But I'm excited, and I hope I sell out.
She did not.
I really do. I hope I at least get close to it. I made as many as I can. I'm packing glass candles today, but I'm leaving enough for tomorrow. The wood kiosk is already on the table. Some folks thought I was actually like a wood maker because I was putting the kiosks and displays together. And they're like, you made that? I was like, oh, God, I wish. It's funny. In boarding school, I took a wood class, and I made a jewelry box, and I made a chessboard. So maybe I can go back to my old roots and make some wood stuff. Anyway, I'm yapping, but all right, I'm about to like pack up, and then we're gonna head out, and I'm gonna just show you and like get started. I want to show as much as I can. I know once I get distracted, I'm gonna like not have time to do too much filming because it's just gonna be me a lot of the time. But I hope to just show a lot of important parts. The process of what it's like prepping the table, getting all ready, you know, taking it from nothing to something. Let's get ready. Grab it. I put shopping bags there so it's prepped. Shirt. Oh, in the back. Ah, the back. Oh my God. That felt good. Oh my God. Bloopers. I'm kidding. And I'm gonna set this square reader up because, ooh, last minute, that'd be awkward. I'll be like, oh, wait a minute, sorry. Yeah, it's a little slow, but people are starting to walk in, so that's good. Here we go.
Thank you. We are out there. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. The first time I tried this. Oh yeah, I've been. It's the one on Hawthorne. I love. Yeah. And you guys had like this rose cocktail that was so good too, or an NA. These are like
Oh yeah. And I make the jars as well. Yeah, they're concrete. Yeah. Yeah, it's like different from pottery because it's not clay. Yeah, that's why it's like really sturdy. And then it could be a planter. And this is flat. I wish I could like in the glass. You're like, wait a minute.
Still excited.
Yeah. Because if you get something else, you can like put it in there. Yeah. Right? Yeah. It's like protected in the same way.
Yep. That's where it had
Wi-Fi is like, there was no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, earlier we were trying to
Oh, yeah, leave it. It's like, don't remove. Yeah.
I'm not sure if that would make it work.
I know sometimes there's tap and then there's.
Oh, wow, $25.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I know the hotspot's not that best, but thank you. Yeah, thank you. And maybe there's jars too, and then there's glass options as well. It's once you get it, it's not at the beginning. It is because you don't know how much water to mix, and then
a
no idea where around, a lot of trial and error. I was like, oh.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and I give you a bag, and then if you get something else somewhere, you can just put it in the bag.
Oh, thank you.
I know coding everything is kind of hard. Okay.
How about you hold it, and then if it
Yeah, for
goes
sure.
through, if it goes through, I'll spin back.
Yeah, it's body. I know.
I can spin back around, and then you can still hold it, and then see if it goes through. Okay.
And then when you turn it off, you push that. So you look good.
Okay, so it's day 2. The fan's already on. The room feels much better. Apparently today's supposed to be busier than yesterday, so we'll see. I'm here early. I'm gonna do my rounds and go to the bathroom and just chill. And I do better than yesterday. And yeah, I put a sign up Venmo and cash because the Square Reader doesn't work because we don't have Wi-Fi back here or a hotspot. Anyway, wish me luck. We'll see.
Your collabs?
Yeah. I'm in local shops too.
Is you right here?
Yeah. Onya'e,
I can do like
Heritage.
like a gift.
Man, oh, that's sweet of you. I
I can
like,
get more, but I just.
I say the tomato gardens.
Do you regularly vend out here?
So it's my first time doing the Portland night market, but normally I do the Portland Bazaar.
How do you feel as a black artist?
Pretty easy. I think because you really gotta, it's up to you type of thing. You know what I mean? I'm from Cali. Yeah.
I'm from Compton.
Oh, nice. I was born in South Central.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I moved to Oakland. I've been here 10 years.
That's crazy. I just moved from home.
Like, put yourself out there. I know that sounds cheesy, but it helped. And now I have like a good core group of friends. And 10 years, I love it here. And it's right by Cali. We get on the plane. We're home in like 2 hours. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, I'll put it on the side.
I literally, I'll be
Oh,
right
thank
back.
you. Thank you so much. And I make the jars.
You do?
Yeah, it's concrete.
Oh, concrete. Okay.
Yeah.
I love when you can like reuse it. For something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It could be a good planter.
Yeah.
Just don't drink out of it, because it's. I know. I wish. I would be so happy if I was like, and it's a mug. Awesome. Yeah, the Palo Santo. And that size is fine. Okay, cool. Venmo or cash, okay?
We can do it.
The Square, there's no Wi-Fi, so
No, you're fine.
I
You know what?
it's
That's
kind
so
of.
funny because every time we've come to a spot right here, the Wi-Fi is always.
It's kind of it's tough. There's some folks that are like, oh nope, bye. I'm like, oh okay,
That's tough.
next time. Thank you so
Of
much.
course.
Oh, I appreciate it, guys.
Is there one of
And
these?
I put a card, so if you go online, little
Okay.
discount.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks,
Good luck for the rest
guys. This feels good today. Feel better. Yo, yeah. I'm glad that you noticed, or some folks think it's clay, and I'm always feel bad when I'm like, nope, it's cement. But it's not that bad. Like, cement is not, it could be light, and the longer I wait before I make the candle,
Yeah.
because you let the water, like, it solidifies and the water comes out, but it isn't that bad. I don't think so. And then these are even more like light. Thank you. There's no, the square doesn't work in this room. It works like out and around. And this might work better.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Thank you.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Okay, did that go through?
Appreciate the assist. Okay, got it. And what do I owe you?
Okay, for the concrete, this one's just 20.
20. Okay, good deal.
Yeah, I was like, I want people to have options, you know, big and small. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I know.
I love woodwicks.
Oh. Hey guys, good, how are you? I have the fan, so I feel good. Oh, so this is the orange blossom and honey. Cash or Venmo, okay? Yeah. There's no Wi-Fi. Or the mini concrete, so 20 each. Yay, let me put a card, so if you go online or give it to a friend, it's a little discount. Today is way better. All right, so post Portland Night Market, it took me, let's see, the market was Friday and Saturday. It is now Monday. My energy was zapped, but I want to cover all the bases and just to share my overall experience. And I have Loki here. It's really hot outside, so he's kind of moping a bit before we go out again. So I figured this is the time to just dive in. I am a morning person, so bravo to me for trying something new. But I was so beat. I was so exhausted. My friend helped me put my banner up. I got really stressed out because there's no Wi-Fi. I'm not sure why there's never Wi-Fi at markets, but we knew that going in. Don't get me wrong. They let you know ahead of time. And then you're supposed to rely on your hotspot. And I did, but the particular room I was in, well, I had like one bar. But then when I walk out of the room area, I suddenly had 3-4 bars. And I'm just like, great. Lost a customer because Stripe wasn't working. He tapped the card. We waited. Tapped on my phone. We waited. It didn't work due to poor connection. I was really pissed and embarrassed because I'm like, well, I can't have this happen to every single shopper. Like, what is happening? And Friday, let's talk about Friday. So I'm there early because I wanted to just prep and make sure things are aligned. I'm walking around. My partner took me to lunch and made sure I had food and just settled. You know, I had my water, I had some Thai tea, I had like my snacks, I had peanuts on the side, and I was ready to go. And Friday, it was a lot of people. And I say this, I feel like it was a really great crowd for partying, for drinking, for hanging out with friends, grabbing a bite, walking around looking at vendors, but not really shopping. And the way my design looked, it was expensive. Like, I know my products are more on a higher end. I'm not selling nothing for under $5. The cheapest thing I have are my tiny candles for $10. And even then, it probably should be 12 if I'm being honest. So but I didn't know the crowd because, again, I've never did this market. I was just like, man, I'm sitting here from 4 o'clock to 11 and I'm irritated. My hotspot's not working. My phone's not working. Like, I just kept running into all the issues you can run into. But one of my good friends, Dre, they're really kind and they have a lot of experience with markets and the square reader, all that good stuff. They connected their hotspot to everything. So I was able to ring people up. They allowed me to like walk around, take a little breather because I was just standing there. Oh yeah, my stool didn't arrive. So I literally stood on my feet from 4 to 11, not exaggerating. And that was painful. I do not recommend it. I was hot. I was uncomfortable. My feet hurt. But the people were super nice. The vendors were really nice. I got to get to know them. Like, always get to know the vendors, like the people who sit across you and the people who sit next to you. So I got to know them. That was great. And overall, who I worked with and talked to was great. It's just the square being an issue was the part where I got stressed. And I was like, I can't do this. I cannot just depend on my own internet. And then afterwards, my partner picked me up and I just sat on the couch, just sat there, just sulking. Like I was tired and I was just defeated, like just so beat. A lot of fun, but you really have to like, you know, put on a smile, make small talk with people. And that was tough sometimes. And I didn't capture as much as I wanted to because the time gaps. So like it wasn't like line. It would just be a person and then a lot of time would go by and then another person. So it wasn't just like steady. That's Friday. So Saturday though, I was a little down, but you know what? I got up early. I ran some errands. I took a drive, played my music, and just truly relaxed. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my best. I didn't sell as much as I had hoped, but I think I'm gonna do good Saturday. I just had a positive attitude compared to Friday. So I get there and this time I'm like, I put a little sign that's like Venmo or cash. So that way the expectation's already set. So if people only have card, just don't even stop. Like don't even stop at my booth because it won't work. And that sucks. So I get there early. I have my lunch. I even stopped by like one of the carts to get a refreshing cocktail and give me a big glass more than I needed. But I just wanted like a tasty drink to give me some energy. And I already have water and all that good stuff. So I start and already people are coming in like steady. It's a bit more busy and my candles sold more. I made about 4.5 bins worth of candles and I only needed to bring 2 and I barely finished the 2 out. And the Portland Bazaar, I made a lot December, right? Like killing it. It was amazing. Portland Night Market, I made about 400 over the table fee. And that's cool, I guess. Like I have candles, you know, ready for the Portland Flea end of August. But that's not that much for like the hundreds of people walking through. I met some kind people. I met some patient people. I met some people who weren't that patient, who questioned some of my scents, who like they would touch their wet glass and then touch my vessel. And I'm like, wow, okay. It's like some people didn't really think. So display candles are displays. I'm not going to obviously sell the display, but it was just like, I don't know. I was just like, what is going on? And I don't want to blame it on alcohol. Like, I don't think people were belligerent or drunk. I think it's a particular crowd that I'm just not used to. Every market has their own style of people. Times are tough. We're all saving. Like everyone's affected by gas and all these prices and things going up. But I don't think it was this. I just think like maybe I could have benefited from doing a day market. But I did take some notes of things I didn't want to forget that I thought were kind of cool. It's not that fancy, but just something to go over. So I wrote leftover products for Portland Flea for the end of August. I mentioned that I made about 4.5 bins worth of candles. Barely got through the 2, but I still made over profit. And I say that's a win. It's not as much money as past markets, but hey, for the first market of the year, at least I made more than my table fee. The table fee I'm not going to share. If you want to apply to the Portland Night Market, by all means, check the website. And when you apply, all the details will be there. Security guards are super kind. Always be kind to those helping out events. But they were just really chill. And it was just really cool to talk with them. They put a fan in the room. But again, my candles were good. Barely any sweating. And it's okay if you don't believe me. I swear those candles were good. I was very impressed because we were in like a basement, it feels like, because there was a layer above us and then on the other side of the wall was outside. So I think for my candles it was a good spot, but for me it was hot. We needed a fan. The fan was popular, my mini Warmco and handheld. So I have these little fans. Let me get them out my goodie bag here. This fan here, I only have to charge it. It's probably one of the best purchases I've ever made for the market. I have this on top of my kiosk and it got customers coming to my table because they could stand and have extra air. I also had another chargeable item, my handheld fan. Amazing. People would just see me doing this. Like I was literally best purchase you can get for, even if you don't do markets, just get this. It's worth it. I think I talk about this in my market video, so the link or the card will be on top if you want to see that again. All right, load in, load out. Loading was pretty easy. Thursday, they let us all arrive early just to, for prep. And I really appreciate that. I got off work early and I found a parking spot right out front of the door, right by the train tracks. And I was able to put my things in my cart, my little wagon, and roll on in, put the table out, some of the banner equipment, and my kiosk. I got to put that together and my wooden displays, all that good stuff. So I thought that was cool. I felt like God's favorite. I was like, I just got a spot in front of the entrance after getting off work early. I felt really cool. And loadout was also pretty easy. For Thursday, there's nothing to load out, but Friday, I went early to load more. And again, super easy. Like you going early, you never feel rushed. So I took my sweet time and that was great. I say the way they let us go in Thursday before the event starts Friday and Saturday is one of the best. So that was pretty cool. Candace and Trey. So two of my good friends really came through for me and they did not have to. My partner was sick a little bit and he couldn't come and help me out and stay like he normally does. And that's fine. But that meant some things I needed help with. And I was going to just like use my table runner and as my banner versus my actual banner if it came to it. But one of my friends was like, nope, I can help you for that. She helped him with that. It was amazing. They know how I get flustered and they took time to help me and it just meant so much. Like I got to take a break. I got to walk around, get a drink, say hi to another friend, Megan, who stopped by. I got to just like exhale because I was so stressed. Like having a customer walk away because they weren't patient enough for the processing, that irked me. And I know it depends on the people, but I was so pissed. Friends stopped by. I lit up every time a friend stopped by. I know that like Portland Night Market's not totally out of the way. It's like under the freeway in off Alder. Wow. It's off Alder near Olympia Provisions for those who are local. But it means a lot when your friends take time out of their day to just stop by and say hi. I don't expect my friends to do that. I don't expect them to even buy a candle. It just meant a lot to me. My friends are the best. Would I do this again? No. Portland Night Market is dope. It's legit. I rather go as a customer because I can just walk around, take my time. But it was a lot of work and I'm not a night person. So I don't think I'll be doing the Portland Night Market again, but I am glad I experienced it because it was on my bucket list. It was something on a business list that I have that I've always wanted to cross off. It has been a goal of mine since I moved here. So I'm following my dreams. I'm doing my goals. I don't need to do it all the time, but I'm glad I at least experienced it and I learned a lot. And if someone who does a small business has questions, I be like, yeah, be prepared for this. Bring extra batteries because your phone juice will be used a lot. Like even every time I try to connect to a hotspot, drained. Like just be prepared for things like that. Stool on second day. Yep. Bring a stool. At my day job, I work at home and I have a standing desk and I have a chair. But not having a chair at all, man, my feet were killing me. Like it just is not fun for the body. It's not good to just stand that many hours straight. So get a stool. Nike shoes versus Samba shoes. So on Friday, I have my Samba shoes. They're cute. I love Adidas hard, but those are not the right shoes to wear. And on Saturday, I wear my cushion running Nike shoes and big difference. So I try to be cute, but look, it's not a fashion show. I just need to be comfortable and dress appropriate. I wore my Onya'e natural shirt with some jeans. I'm never wearing jeans in a hot market again. The next day I had cute black shorts and my green top that I ended up wearing that I wasn't sure I wanted to wear because I didn't want like sweat spots showing. But since I had like my fans and then the room fan, I was fine. Yeah. So that's the overall of that experience per my notes. Always write notes for markets because it's easy to remember some things. Yeah, that was a crazy time. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here and start thinking about other concepts and things to chat about. Organize my candles for the flea and we'll talk later. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye y'all.